Kind of sounds like something out of Rocky. Oddly enough, the song sounds like something you would hear in a Ninja Turtles movie from the 90s.
The populace was much afraid.
This is an awful song. So, so anyway, I sometimes wonder what makes people really want to buy this. Oh wait, there's another one. A Scientology video. It's you. It's me. What is it with always with that, you know? Starts out in China, I assume. They're all grabbing their earbuds, ladies and gentlemen. They're putting on their iPod. One dude's laying down photographs or something. Why are you putting photos or something on the beach? We are the IAS? What the fuck is that? I guess they're trying to be artistic. I don't know what the fuck I just watched, but it's really, 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 really weird. They're trying to be artistic. And it's kind of hard to be artistic when you have a religion about aliens. Or a religion where they have a history of harassing former members who speak out about the mistreatment of lower members. Or a place where they put people called the Hole and just bully the crap out of them, like hold them captive, assault them, beat them, be verbally and physically abusive. It is really hard to put on a front like we are all about peace and love and unity and courage, but ignore the people that are in the prison hole. Don't pay attention to them. Look at us. Look at the front. It is really fucked up. It's really fucked up to put it like that. Like, and I mean, they're not like NXIVM, where they branded people. I mean, I'll give Scientology a point on that. They never branded anybody like NXIVM, which is a really fucked up thing too. I would love to see like the interview with, like, now they bringing back Tom Welling and Erica Durance, who played Clark and Lois on Smallville. I would love to see them be like, well, what about Allison Mack? I'm sure they'll be like, fuck that bitch. She branded people. I know it's not funny. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's weird though. It's, you know, it's really weird though how Scientology is. And it's really weird when you Google it and you find out that there's a Scientology temple in the Show Me State. I never went there. I'd be arrested. Just for jokes and all that. But I have to read the reviews of it. It was really funny though. Someone pointed it out to me. Scientology St. Louis. I wonder if they're opened. I have to read the reviews. It's a 3.0, 3 stars out of 5 by 44 reviewers. One person wrote, awesome experience. Only $3,500 to start. Looks, 10 months. I spent $14,000 and still on OT level 1. Soon as I get my taxes this year, I should have enough money to make it a level 2. Praise Xenu. That review, written by... Oh shit, that was me. Friendly environment. People are nice. One person wrote, a beautiful old building. Wanted to see the inside of it in a tour. Lots of St. Louis history here. Really nice people. Felt good. Check it out. It's a former Masonic lodge. Holy shit. It went from one cult to another. Nice people also. One person wrote, if you go there unironically, you're just due to die thanks to natural selection. One person wrote, it's pure evil. They are a machine that manipulates people. L. Ron Hubbard was a crook and a thief. If you go there, they will try to convert you. They are really creepy and weird. Don't go. Please don't waste your time with this evil ideologically. Scientology sucks. You know, it just makes me want to do a video just going there. You know, that it kind of makes me want to do a video and stuff, like just going to like weird places. You know, for those who don't know, I used to live across the street from a Masonic lodge where the Masons would go. And, like, I lived in weird shit places. One across the street from a Masonic lodge. One right next door to a graveyard. A cemetery. Let's put it that way. Cemetery. I lived in one place where they found a body and a dumpster. I lived in really weird places. And I've never been to Scientology, which kind of takes the cake of weird. But I would love to, like, head there and just do a video. Like, somehow do a secret video just going in there and just looking around. And just ask questions. Yeah, that's the thing about, you know, like, I know I never really talk about religion, but fuck it, I'll say it. With religion, you always ask questions, you always learn. You always want knowledge of what your faith is. I mean, you could go from the Bible, you go to other books, just don't go to the Book of Mormon. Written by a strange dude too, but with Scientology, it's, you want to know, yeah, I'm just going to point it out this way. If you're a member, let's just say hypothetically I'm a member, I'm not, you want knowledge of what you believe in, what your faith is, what you're putting your faith into. Instead of being a church that nurtures, teaches you, and helps you grow, this religion is about, give me $500 and I'll tell you everything. $500 to get this book, then when you reach the peak level, you got to put a deposit on this, then this, then this. And no, it's not a pyramid. It's just the teaching of Elron. And you're like looking at it like, this is a fucking pyramid scheme. And this isn't a religion. This is a cult. You're putting money into something. And even though they're saying it's an investment in yourself, it's not really an investment. It's an investment of being scammed. You know, and I don't think there's a lot of people that are stupid enough to be in this religion and to show me state. But I mean, I believe more that people are in the Church of Mickey Mouse than the Church of Scientology, because people who go to Disneyland and buy all the crazy shit Disney puts out, I mean, they're retarded. I mean, they'll buy anything. I mean, shit, look at people who go to Marvel movies. They'll buy every fucking thing there is. Or they go to Disney World. They're going to buy the mouse ears, the balloons, and stay in a hotel, pay a lot of money, then go home and realize, why did we spend all that? So, anyway, I'm just ranting. I know it's dumb to rant, but it's just, you know, it's kind of weird, though, they put a church in the show me state of all places. Well, Bruce, avoid this toxic cult. After I avoid this toxic cult for 6 decades, the legacy of fraud and abuse. There is nothing spiritual or scientific or socially redeeming about Scientology and its organization, period. There is proof of abuse and all that. Do your homework and avoid this place. This one person wrote, stop following me. I am a very boring person, Scientology. I would not want those people following me. I'd be like, I'd drive to my grandpa's house. He has like, I'd be like, talk to that dude. He'll just destroy you. And he's, for those who don't know, my grandpa's like a very historian. He's a very historian person. He knows the history of the Bible, and he studied like several different religions, like Mormonism and Judaism, and what was that one? That Jehovah's Witness. He studied that too. So, he's a very religious historian. So, those who don't know, I am not smart as him. So, when it comes to religion, I am not a very smart person. I just know the story of Noah's Ark because that's like my favorite biblical story of how he saves animals and, you know, brings them to, you know, saves them and put them in an ark, and the great flood, and saves them basically. That's the story I love of Noah. So I also love the name Noah. So anyway. Let's see. I know I got like this messages and stuff where I talked about, for those who don't remember,